going on, guys? It's TheWarriorElf here. How's it going, everybody? We're playing this game today. It's Firewatch. I heard a lot of good reviews about it, and I did play a little bit of it. As you can see, I have a continue button because I played a little bit of it. I will admit to you guys, but I didn't play a lot. I did not play far into the game. I played basically to where you get to the first part where you actually see the graphics of the game and the controls and stuff, and that's where I stopped just to see if it was really if I liked it or not. But I like it. I'm gonna do some stuff on it. So how about we just get into it, get started. Depending how long, I don't know how long this game is. So if it's a long enough game, there will be parts to it. So let's just hit new game. We will delete this one. Alright. I wonder if I can move my camera. Hold on, guys. I moved my camera. Give me 2 seconds. But now this is in the way, isn't it? Is that better? Now you can see. Oh, okay, that's my roof. So now if I'm looking straight, I can see. Okay. You see Julia. Who's Julia? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your major? You slur the word major and it smells like gores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Okay. The graphics are a little weird at first. Because this is the way I acted when I played it the first time. The player's always weird for some reason. Once you get out here, it's like fine, see? It was just the elevator that was weird. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Alright. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia. While walking this dog, it's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. We'll give her the dog she wants. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Not a bad game so far. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Whoa. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Okay. There's a warning. What's that warning say? Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I don't want to get mad at her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Okay, 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like a He-Man. I want to do this one. You look like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Oh god. We're getting deep into this trail now, aren't we? These are great graphics. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Okay. There's a festival in town. It brings in folk from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck, the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Okay. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Well, she wants it really badly. It's a great position. I want her to do it, but if she commutes, I want her to commute, so at least she's at home. You ask if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She is found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink. Talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is only 41? Wow. We both decided to keep it a secret for now. I don't know what we just saw, guys. We're just gonna forget that. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble than he gets. So a week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Ooh, that's not good. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. Oh, she's Australian. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decided to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her. I will take care of her. I will take care of her. Trust me. Alright guys, we're going to leave it off here. Video's actually getting pretty long, so I'm going to leave it right here. We'll continue in the next episode. It's not, I don't think it's going to be a long game, but it will need multiple episodes, so hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, even share, I don't care. Comment down below any other games you want to see. I have a list on my Steam. My wish list is pretty full right now, games I want to play for you guys, so if you have one in particular that you'd like to see, let me know. It can be a story-based game like this, or it can be a multiplayer game. It doesn't matter, guys. Just let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.